Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And we're underway. Kimmich, over to the other side. Musiala. Oh, really good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kolasinac, looking for the runner. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Füllkrug. Pjanic. And they can counter here. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. And here's Dzeko. Looking tidy in possession here. Played out to the right. Clears it away. And it's Kolasinac. Clears it out of harm's way. Gundogan. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sané. Now it's Füllkrug. Füllkrug's cross. Germany have it back and they can go again. Sané. Out to the right. Hangs one in with a header! And in again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. Well, you can see what what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
And here's Dzeko. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Krunic. Played out towards the right wing. So, what can they make of this? Schlotterbeck. Out to the left it goes. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which will...
Fulcrum! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rudiger plays it short. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Full crew. And the ball's a good one here. Krunic. Musiala. Fiddles it through. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Danger averted for now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. Sané. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Vince. It's Kimmich. Raum. And it's Gundogan. Forward it goes. Kolasinac. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Germany with another corner. Rudiger goes short. In towards the mid. Massive lead! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Germany break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hajradinovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sané. Wirtz. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Kolasinac. It's run loose here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Bosnia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Krunic. That's been intercepted. Do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kolasinac, and it's played in here. That has been knocked clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's very neat. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Musiala plays it in. And that has been cleared. Rao. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Punched away, and it's hoisted clear. Spread neatly. Rao played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Defending of the desperate variety. Gundogan. Kimmich.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot fits!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish.